I could tell.
Nah, just relax.
Bro, oh man, I feel so. This guy said, "Nah, bro, I feel so bad for laughing, but damn."
Nah, yo, boy, no offense. Yo. I always say hi. Actually, nah, just continue on my name, boy.
She likes guys. She likes guys with dreads.
Boy, yo.
Boyz Aloud, take 7.
What up, good people? Welcome back to Boyz Aloud. Before you tune in, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, right? Anyway, really, dog, what happened to the merch, bro?
Oh yeah,
Right
guys.
into it, dog.
Damn, I was eating Fruit Loops, man. You guys won, but they finished. Man.
I'm good.
Nah, boy.
Yeah, my bad.
Shumai does man, these are stray.
This guy.
Howdy. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys are good. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Don't forget to get the merch. But like, guys, some crazy story happened with our merch, bro. Like, just yesterday. Or
South
like,
Africa, bro. What can you say?
South Africa again at its works, bro. So we have a supplier. This guy, great guy. His name is Nigel. He does all our like Boyz Aloud. He did like these recent designs. The one that Omulemo got on. The one right there. This one right here. You know.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Nigel, where you cooked. So like, Nigel, so our designs got stolen. Someone stole them.
He got mugged.
He got mugged.
He got shot, bomb.
Bro, so apparently he was walking in town or something like that. What happened?
Hey, over there, what the
You know in the UK they say man got shot. It's someone got
Okay,
in the UK they say
What time am I? Just
Yeah,
chill.
it's a serious, yeah.
So like Nigel.
What's on your jeans, but it's okay.
For real?
Yeah.
Bro.
You're good.
Wait.
Hey, we need to talk.
Wait.
Continue.
Nah, anyways. Nah, so
Carry on. Carry on. This is a serious matter, bro. They stole our merch, bro.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, so they stole our merch and like so our supplier, the guy who does our designs he had these samples in the bag that he was carrying. And unfortunately, it was like long story short, he basically just got mugged. They took him they basically took the bag with our samples. I don't think they knew what was in the bag. And then they obviously took his phone and things
And now
like
some
that.
guy in Jersey has our merch.
And some random guy now has our merch.
If you see our merch at
Yeah.
small streets, hey man.
But like I low-key think it's like it's not really like
It's not that
deal.
deep because they were like
Yeah,
samples.
it's not a big deal, but don't do that to us ever again. We'll catch
Because I'm on fire.
We'll catch you. Don't do that to us ever again.
But look, listen.
Like
No.
it's not a big deal, but don't do that. Don't do
But
that.
yeah, like bro,
That's funny.
Yeah.
catch these, boy.
Catch
anyway.
what?
Like his hands.
Nah, anyways, yeah, bro, don't ever steal from us again, bro.
I mean, this
Because
is a bit,
bro, next time, bro, we're looking for you. But
this
right
is the
now, we're just
beginning
like-
of many problems, bro. But
We're
then
still looking
we'll
for you.
We'll overcome them.
Yeah, bro.
So we'll be good. But hey, that guy at least like I got W.
But shout
merch.
out to the merch. The merch is still fire. You know what I'm saying? So you guys, if you guys want the merch, our number is in the description, or we'll probably put it somewhere, but it's in the description.
Yeah.
Don't forget to we haven't added these to the catalog yet, though.
Nah.
Yeah, we haven't.
Basically, like you know how rappers show unreleased. Basically, unreleased.
That's what it is. So yeah, and don't forget Policia as well, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Don't forget.
Guys,
Oh, yeah.
let's say he has a YouTube channel and he's never told us.
Nah,
Dog, me, I watch your YouTube channels. I'm like, this guy.
Yeah, this
let
guy.
me
I only
see
found
the
out-
next
I only
thing,
found
man.
out about his YouTube channel when he promoted it on his status.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
on my status. So like this YouTube channel is it's nothing big. It's just like people who want to see the journey of how the brand Policia comes up. You know, just tune in, just subscribe to Policia on YouTube. You know, that's pretty much it. You know,
That's
it's all
fire.
about the journey, behind the scenes, and all of that we'll be doing, promoting the brand as well. Yeah.
On Boyz Aloud, we talk about the journey a lot, but we have one of our supporters. He's anonymous. He hit me up on IG on episode 13. We said if you want to get to know us, slide in the DMs. I said that, right?
Yeah.
This guy took it literal. I mean, we literally took it like
And apparently,
took it
and this guy takes Omolemo.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently this man, he takes Omolemo because
and-
Omolemo doesn't go.
And apparently,
I don't know this guy.
And we just heard like off camera, you guys did not hear the conversation, but one of our boys was like, light skinned guys are more approachable because they look less intimidating. So we don't know how true that is, but like you guys can let us know in the comment section below. So guys, listen.
I'm not
intimidating.
Does he say you look intimidating?
Do I look harmful?
But think about it. You see Lesedi walking down. Let's put you're walking past. You're walking in Johannesburg, and Lesedi walk past you. Are you greeting him or you're not?
Are you gonna cross the street when you see me?
Yeah.
Just look at me, man.
Type that down in the comment section. You know what I'm saying?
Type that.
So,
but anyway,
before we continue, disclaimers. We're not professionals. We don't give advice on a daily. He's asking for a favor, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do what we can do. So let me read this guy's story. This guy, now, shout out to you because he's being so vulnerable. So that means he really wants to change his ways. So yeah, not ways. It's just
you know his name.
I don't know his name. He's anonymous. Even at the end, he says, "I used a fake Instagram account because I don't want anyone to know who it's from." That's what he said at the end of the screenshot.
I'm sure I feel like you can probably.
I feel like I probably remember. if I know you, bro, just hit me up. Anyway, he says, "Aware, bro, I like your podcast on YouTube a lot, and I was hoping y'all could give me some advice on a problem I've been having. This Xhosa girl in my school."
Why do you say Xhosa? Guys, actually in South Africa, why do we have this thing with Xhosa women or girls? Like, there's like
the first sentence
a stereotype against them or something. Like apparently they violent or
they like money or something.
Apparently, they like money.
Or they like money, you know.
You said that.
When have you guys ever dated Xhosa girls?
No.
We've been played by Xhosa girls.
You've been played by Xhosa girls.
Yeah.
So it's common.
Huh?
So it's common.
I don't blame you.
It's a common problem then.
Yeah,
but there's also other
factors,
cultures that do like
it's the same thing.
So there's a toxic tier list.
Huh?
There's a toxic tier list.
Yeah.
Xhosa. Then what? So what comes second?
Xhosa, Zulu.
So I was saying Xhosa's number one. Yo, no offense. Well, ladies, no offense.
Nah,
it's just the thing that South African men do. We don't know why.
I'm joking.
But now we're just having a conversation as well.
What?
But me personally, I feel like all women can like act kind of crazy, bro. Culture doesn't really like matter, bro. They're all women at the end.
Yeah, they're all women. Yeah.
But you guys are saying Xhosa, then what?
Oh, so really we're ranking them like that?
I'm asking. Omolemo started it.
Okay.
Omolemo started it.
Yeah. Okay. I'll
cancel
say
me. It's fine.
Xhosa and Tswana maybe.
Xhosa and Tswana.
Yeah.
Xhosa and Tswana. Wait, Tswana.
Yeah, Tswana.
Bro, Tswana like the
like you see, I'm Zulu, né? And they don't like Zulu gents, bro.
What's Tswanas?
Yeah, Tswana.
Bro, I'm
like
Tswana.
Zulu, but they like us, but they don't like
I'm
us.
a coconut, but at the same time, it's like, bro,
You're a coconut.
because I'm not fluent in my language.
You also, are we all not a coconut?
I'm not a coconut, bro.
The
The people that really know me, nah. Check me out.
You
The people that really know me, huh?
properly.
Mina isiZulu ngiyazikhuluma kahle, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, isiZulu ngizikhuluma kahle. And if uyazi dog. Straight, bro. Let's Tswana kazibuwe. Dog.
I don't. You see, like, yeah,
boy, I'm fluent in my mother tongue, bro. Like, yeah. So,
Anyway,
those who don't know, bro.
yeah.
if you know,
Anyway, let's not.
Let's
let's help this
Yeah,
brother.
anyway.
There's this Xhosa girl in my school. I liked her a lot, but I knew I wasn't her type. She likes guys with dreads and have clout. All right, I could tell.
Nah, just relax.
Bro, oh man, I feel so. This guy said, "Nah, bro, I feel so bad for laughing, but damn."
Nah, yo, boy, no offense, yo. I always say hi. Actually, nah, just continue on my name, boy.
She likes guys. She likes guys with dreads and
Boy, yo.
You know it,
Okay,
bro.
no. Okay, wait, boy.
Nah, I'm dead.
Maybe I'm like, how does it go? Like, did she tell him or what?
Okay, no.
I have no idea, bro.
Yeah.
And so I'm assuming he could tell that wow, whatever this.
Okay, get it.
And then she likes guys with dreads, and I could tell I wasn't her type in life, so I tried doing things she liked.
Wait. Nah, wait. Okay. Yo.
Let me reread this paragraph. And okay, we can't move on. Let's okay.
Yo.
There's this Xhosa girl in my school. I liked her a lot. I liked her a lot.
Yo.
And I could tell I wasn't her type. So I tried doing things that she likes so she could notice me. I'm a bit on the chubby side, and I could tell.
He's a bit on the chubby side.
Why is this guy describing himself like this, bro? So I could tell I wasn't her type, so I started truthing.
Yeah.
I started truthing and
Peer pressure is the most dangerous thing in the world, boy.
Facts.
Peer pressure.
I started truthing and I started doing things that I didn't like, and I noticed that I hated myself more for this. I lost feelings for her, but all of a sudden she started talking to me more. When she came back into my life, it awakened my feelings for her, and I started falling in love, which is okay.
Okay, how old is he again?
Don't know. He didn't message me that. We messaged almost every day. We spoke at school a lot, and we FaceTime so often.
Oh, they FaceTime. Okay.
It was such a good time in my life, and then all of a sudden, she slowly started moving out of my life, or I think he said like mising.
Oh, okay.
Where is it?
That's just,
My fault. I took screenshots because I didn't know. Maybe he was gonna delete, so I took screenshots.
Okay.
Now we're gonna help him, bro. We're gonna help him.
Nah, what's this? Now that she's gone, I've fallen back into things that I don't do. Not only has she left me with a broken heart, but she's left me with an addiction of truth. I don't know why she led me on in the first place, because I was learning to deal without her. My parents have been upset at me due to finding out about the truth, and I'm asking advice or perspective from you guys, because I'm tired of getting judged by my friends. There's probably other people dealing with this, so I think you'll be doing many people a favor.
Okay.
I used the fake Instagram account because I didn't want anyone to know who it's from. First thing I'm gonna talk about off the bat, right? Yeah. This guy can easily name 3 things that he doesn't like about himself. But if I were to ask him 3 things that he likes about himself, it'll take him time. Like he already off the bat, when I read this essay, he listed things that he didn't have. This guy doesn't have dreads. He's not happy with the way he currently is, and all of that. And bro, that's
and clearly he doesn't really embrace himself enough, because he felt like he had to start smoking to impress her.
She started doing, quote unquote, I started doing things that she liked so she could notice me. Like, that's so crazy.
And
how
you started smoking so she could notice you, which is not that if that's not you, bro.
That's crazy how like girls or people we find interests have so much power. Like the fact that this guy, before he met this girl, didn't like truthing. He didn't truth. He didn't like the things that she liked, but because he imagined a life with her to be better than the life he currently lives, he changed himself. And that's the worst thing you could do, because then you're not being honest with yourself. You're not being who you are. And you're doing it for just a girl. Like, okay, I don't mean to be rude, but it's just a girl that's...
Yeah, she's just human, bro.
She's not like, bro, like... You normally change your lifestyles for religion, like God. You change the way you live for God. But this guy changed the way he lives for a girl that didn't even like him before.
Yeah, facts. And that goes back to episode 14 with Zuzo and Mihle.
Yeah.
14. Bro, stop putting character and stop personalizing things that can leave you at any time. Things that are not like tangible or like with you your whole life. Stop putting character and personality in there.
Yeah, true.
And like, bro, for me, it just goes back, bro. Listen, this thing is not even that deep. I hear him. He said most people probably go through this, and I get that. But it's because we go through it because we're focusing on the wrong things.
Yeah.
Right. It's because we go through it because we're focusing on the wrong things all the time. Goes back to the thing. Remember when we're arguing, like the other episode about the girls, like I was like, bro, we always talk about girls, and then the things that we talk about girls are useless.
Yeah.
And then it just does into this downward spiral continuously. And then you just are like, no, sharp. Sometimes you can meet up with a gang and talk about girls. Sharp, you talk about girls. Sharp, you talk about money. Sharp, you talk about this and that. Nah. And I get that, which is true, which is what we do.
That's what we do,
You know, but it's like, you'll find that this guy, his friends, he said his friends were judging him. You'll find that this guy, all he ever spoke about with his friends was about this girl. And that just, and his friends judging him on that because he likes this girl. And you know, like us as guys these days, we tend to judge other guys and be like, dog, how can you have one, boy? Dog, you telling me a hand is making you cry? Dog, you telling me you're becoming vulnerable over this hand? Dog, you changing yourself because of one hand, but you can have so many hands. Now his friends are already judging him.
Yeah.
And like now he doesn't know like what to do when he finds himself in this situation, texting us. And it's like, at the end of the day, it's all unnecessary because it's surrounding women all the damn time, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I just say, gents, like, do better, bro. You can't surround yourself. Stop glorifying woman.
Like making
in
it
every single aspect.
Like making it an achievement.
Making
like
it an achievement.
How it's
because now you're starting to put so much character into it, so much personality, so much, and it's not gonna be there forever. But you came in here alone, but you're leaving by yourself.
You're leaving here alone. I mean, I think the problem.
It's important to get the thing that's good with him. He's trying to get a genuine relationship with her, which is something that guys in our generation, especially us, we don't try that anymore. Now it's all about who can have the most.
Yeah,
no, I think that
shit
is there's a lot of.
I think it goes down to bro. First, it's more this situation there. Like at the end of the day, he came to us saying that this is the advice he wants from us.
Yeah,
and we want to be blunt and honest as it is. How he receives.
Yeah, guys, because guys, we're not advisors.
We're not advisors.
We're not advisors. We're just this our personal opinion.
It's our personal opinion.
On his situation.
And if it hurts, you know, you will know better. You know, but like I think this is more about him than the girl. To be honest, the girl knowing very well is that like
that's
the
a
girl,
fact.
The girl's probably not there. And it's all about character, dog. Yeah. Character development. His character, I don't think is 100%.
Yeah.
And to be honest, if your character is not 100%, you shouldn't be focusing on
a girl.
Girls.
That's facts.
Stuff like
and I think that I agree with you so much because the things he said, like saying she likes guys with dreads, she likes guys with clout. I don't have this. He really puts himself on a scale that I don't have this, so she won't like me. He's not happy with himself. Or that's what I can see or can tell, right? I'm assuming. I don't know. But I just honestly think that from his current position, wherever he is right now in life, his main goal should be to understand himself better and work on himself more. And I don't think he can do that. Because right now, we still have to talk about his addiction. I skipped that part. He says now his addiction with truth and other stuff. It's awakened. He's done, bro.
Those things, you can't, I won't lie, you can't even blame the girl.
You can't even blame the girl.
You can't.
So what if a girl likes guys who smoke, bro? Be that guy who's gonna change her mind and start liking guys that don't, bro. It's like stop trying to fit in.
And
stop trying to fit in.
Why do you do things so that guys or people like you for it, bro?
Yeah,
that's another thing.
Problem.
Like character problem,
and then you find
bro.
Personality and what you want. Now you're trying to change.
You wanna change because people like this, bro. Just do what you like. It's simple. You should love yourself. You should be selfish, bro. Like love yourself.
Love yourself, bro.
It's
and
God,
the thing is,
then it's you. Love yourself.
You can't.
Bro.
Episode with this the Mandem. I think it's the Mandem and so many other
shout
episodes.
out to that episode. We're doing well.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for the support. What's this?
Yeah, it's like one.
I spoke about loving yourself, and recently I realized that you can't learn to love yourself without having a relationship with God, because on your journey with God, then you learn to know yourself more and love yourself. And it's a journey that you can't do. You focus on yourself and then focus on God. You have to rather focus on God. And in the journey of focusing on God, you learn to love yourself because you're detoxing from social media. You're detoxing from so many other things that
loving God is loving yourself, bro.
Literally.
It's not even loving God, then I love myself. Loving God is actually loving yourself. It just takes time to.
And from the get-go, bro, like the get-go.
But the thing is,
you could tell that this girl.
You'll find that this guy loves God the way we do. I think it's all about how you put God into your life. And one thing that you should understand in God's words is like value how it comes and not value the thing that came. You understand? Because if you value your hard work, that same thing that you achieved won't be as deep because you know you can get it again because you valued your hard work. And the same thing when it goes to like, I don't know, getting girls. Like, don't value the hand. Value you being yourself and how you manage to get a hand. Because sometimes at the end of the day, you ask yourself, if you really worked hard to get this girl and you just value that girl, imagine how hard you're still gonna have to work to keep that relationship. Sometimes you need to choose that, you just want life to be easy sometimes, bro.
That sucks. If something is for you, you don't have to do it. Like, it'll naturally come. It's by God, bro. The thing is, God already showed you. This is how I feel. At the beginning, when it didn't work out, when you liked this girl and she didn't like you back, and that's the thing. In the day, right? Sharp. Now, when she came back into your life, the temptation came up. Now you caught feelings for her, right? That's you resisting what God planted for you, and you're like, let me go ahead with this thing.
It's like he's like saying it's like a test. It's like a test.
Yeah, many other people can view it as a test.
I guess it's good, bro.
I
think the best thing that he could go through, if he's burning, it's good for him. It's good that he's burning. It's good that his heart is full.
It's good because now I don't think he'll ever go back. It builds character. I don't think now he'll ever go back to a position where he is like right now. Hopefully.
You never know.
You never know.
Sometimes it takes guys.
Sometimes it'll take 5 years for him to.
Yeah. Or sometimes it can be even different people, but I mean, same situation, different people.
Yeah, early on, you mentioned how guys right now, we just want like a relationship to flex and all of that. I just get hands that you find attractive. I kind of disagree with this type because there's some guys in our generation who genuinely like have a good character and want a girl to just have a nice relationship with. And I think this guy falls into that relationship, into that aspect of he just likes this girl so much and he imagines that he can make her a better person and he could just grow with her. And it's unfortunate that that girl doesn't see what you see. And you have to be okay with that, bro. You can't force her to see what you see, bro. She has the decision at the end of the day. Where the part where I disagree, like I said, the goal is wrong, is I know feelings are weird. You catch feelings and you don't know how it operates. But this guy, this guy liked you. Maybe, I'm assuming. And then you lost him. But then why did you come back to him? Why did you allow him to have that, catch those feelings again? And then when you guys are vibing, you're going to leave him again.
Hey, girls.
You get on. That's like the part where I'm like, why did you have to do that? That was unnecessary.
I feel like sometimes most girls, I don't want to generalize, but it happens, bro. Like girls... Okay, maybe from what I know is that the more you give them less attention, the more they come back. So it makes sense.
Which is
that
another nonsense.
It's a fair.
It's weird.
It's how as you as a man will take it. You understand?
It's the thing of every gen says that, and every time gen say that, it's bro, that's some toxic.
Yeah, that's some future.
To be honest,
because then at the end of the day, why are we then doing all this attention, bro? Give 100, I give 100.
Yeah.
What's this?
Why is it I give 100 and you slowly start giving less?
You see, that's the one thing I know about the relationship game. Is that you have to be logical and think, and you're you need all of these thinking for you just to get a girl, And it's that thing where look, it's like that with girls, bro. As much as you guys hate it. It's like that. If most gents are saying that, bro, that's what they're saying. So you as a gent, you have to work around it and see how you're going to make it work to your advantage, And it's the same thing where this guy, the moment he left this girl saw good to you. I'm getting less attention. Let me come back, And bro, he's not, sorry if it offends him, probably he's not the only one, dog. She's probably doing that to other guys as well, having to seek attention and all of that. And then the moment that guy gives him that much of attention, then she's gonna vibe because,
And then, bro, it's so common. It's so weird how it's generalized. This specific thing is common.
Not to say I'm right, but
yeah, we just assuming because we don't know who this girl is. We don't know her.
We don't know.
But then just because of experience and how things are generally are, we just think that bro, she's probably doing the exact same thing. And this guy mentions how she will give me this dirty look at school and then look away. And bro, I can't even imagine because he's probably at a point where he's confused. Why did you lose me? and then try to talk to her, be like, hey, it was all well, but then she would just like move herself away from the situation.
For me, gang, I'll be honest, gents. Also to you, my boy, like, see, me, conversations like this, I really don't like them. Because it's like, there's better things to be speaking about. At the end of the day, there's always something, and it just goes back to what I think. But speaking about women, this is the result. We're talking about, it's like ongoing. It's just never ending. And it's like, this can all be avoided if you just try to put your focus in something else. Because at the end of the day, you find that this guy's only in this whole reason because of this thing of you want a hand, but I just want a hand, bro.
And it's probably because of that pressure.
This obsession of being
or it could be like
pressure.
that peer pressure thing, dog.
Or other factors as well, but I hear you.
Yeah, like that whole peer pressure thing, him being influenced to now smoke truth. I'm disappointed.
Like, this can all be avoided. Conversations like this can be avoided, bro. You know, it's good to speak about them and spread enlightenment, and maybe someone will learn based off our opinions. But it's like, at the end of the day, bro, it's not worth it. Because how much time are you wasting, bro?
But personally, though, I feel like
it's
something that most guys should go through for them to realize that it's not worth it. You understand? It's difficult for me to tell you what I've experienced and say to you, don't do it.
The thing is, much other guys go through it much worse. Like, for example, like the thing is, when you go into a relationship with like some trauma, or you're just not eternally who you want to be, and you want to find someone who can help you, kind of leads to other problems. Like last week Sunday, I was on the radio and I heard from this guy in Limpopo, sorry, there's a man, he's being manhunted because he murdered his wife, not girlfriend, because of an argument. And now that's where I'm like, bro, this thing, we need to talk about it, because if you don't, as a man or as a boy at a young age, if you're experiencing this much pain alone and you don't fix the roots of this problem while you're young, when you're older, you're going to treat women like this, good women who don't deserve to be treated like this, and it's going to just happen more often. And it's bad because it could have been avoided if you looked at the problem, the root problem, and fixed it alone or confessed. That's why I said shout out to this guy, because he really wants help, and if he doesn't fix this problem, it could get worse as he ages and all of that. You know what I'm saying?
I think the problem he has to fix is like more of himself. He'll be fine.
Personally,
personal issues. Like if he can just fix his character,
I still
do
stick.
what he wants to do. He'll be fine,
I still stick with my word.
Out of it.
I still stick with my word, bro. It's about prioritize the right things. Occupy your mind with the right things. Stop occupying it with girls, boy. They'll come, they'll go. Bro, just stop this thing of woman, this girl, that. Stop glorifying, stop letting TikTok influence you into a relationship and Instagram. Stop letting all these relationship couple goals, IG accounts, stop letting all these relationship tweets try to get into you. Bro, stop prioritizing and occupying your mind with the wrong things. You will never find yourself in such situations. Trust me.
Yeah.
It's just like that.
Facts.
My friend Jimmy once said, shout out to Jimmy. I was on
It's the Mandem.
It's the Mandem. It was once like, dog, Wady, imagine if we put this call that we're on, speaking about these girls and how bad they've done us. Imagine we're talking about building our brands and like and planning and jotting down and creating vision boards of how we want to be in the next 6 months even. Imagine for all those hours, all those minutes on those calls crying about these girls and what they did to us. Imagine for using that time that we're wasting on things that would glorify us and make us happy. Yeah. And like bring our families up and our boys up and all this. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, just prioritize your mind with the right things. Stop letting all these little things. That's the problem. Is it starts with that. Yeah. Me, I get sharing experience with other gents, but gents wouldn't have to share experiences if they prioritize their mind with the right things. It starts with yourself.
Yeah, that's
so stop prioritizing your mind with the wrong things. We wouldn't have this conversation if you gents just prioritize your mind with the right things. That's it. It's as simple as that. This conversation, it's as simple as that.
Yeah,
bro.
You see, especially when you're saying that right things, hey, dog, people's right things are not the same to your right things. And that's why it comes down to character.
That's true.
And when you have that good character, you'll be able to speak like how we are speaking right now.
Yeah.
Well, we believe we do have good character.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah.
But like, it's what Willie is saying, that you will know what are the right things to prioritize on. You understand? Like girls in general, it's not right. Maybe a girl, maybe, yeah. But like girls in general, no. You understand?
Yeah.
But like just focus on what makes you happy and the stuff that you can control.
Exactly.
Literally.
And you need
like
to,
all the things that
you can control. Yeah, just
You
and
can't
even things
control a girl
to like you, and even the things
or
that
whatever.
you can control but are too heavy. The burden is too heavy. Learn to have faith and give it to God, bro. Like
Yeah,
as
give it to
easy as it
God,
sounds, but
yeah.
you literally just have to try to do that. I know everyone doesn't believe in God. I don't if people those who don't believe in God and find a way to cope with these problems, they can do their thing. But I'm saying it from my perspective. Just find a way to leave it onto God and confess. I said step one, he did the right thing. He confessed. He's on the correct route to a greater lifestyle. Now you need to deal with the problems that you confess, bro. I almost started this truthing one. The girl, bro, you don't even have to pay too much attention on the girl. It happened. Just focus on what you can do. The truth, bro, I don't know. You know that it's okay. With addiction is hard because I think every addict knows what they're doing is wrong or what they whatever they're smoking or doing is hurting them, their body. But the addiction and the grip it has on them, it's hard to let go or whatever. And with the truth thing, I can't imagine how it is or why you're into it, but you need to remember who you were before it and why you're into it, and you need to realize that okay, I wasn't into it because I liked it. This girl made me smoking truth, and now that I realized that this wasn't beneficial for me, let me try learn to stop doing it. And my fault, I can imagine it's even harder because almost all of our friends are truthing all of that. So when you're trying to progress, the sense of truth and all of that could be a trigger. So you just need to try learn with how can I put it, bro? Like discipline and knowing who you really were before. If you can focus on who you were before without this girl, like your inner child and your inner child goals and all of that. He speaks about his problems, but I know you wanted to say something.
Yeah, like it doesn't also go down to truthing because some guys also go through this thing whereby now they're spending their whole salary on trying to get that girl they want and all of that. Nah, like sometimes you say it's about addiction, but like it's also about behavior, habits, what Willie said, what you prioritize yourself to. You understand? So like it's all like anything that involves girls, gents have this thing of trying to blame all of it to them.
Yeah,
like literally, like you cannot blame them,
Yeah.
Like, how someone acts, you just need to act accordingly to the way you believe you should act.
Yeah,
you understand?
True.
Yeah.
So yeah, bro, like this whole truthing, and some guys go through it, bro. Some of them is worse. Imagine if this girl he liked said, I like guys who take cocaine.
So you was gonna take cocaine.
Like you see how disappointed I am to
sus.
hear that guys actually do these type of things. Sharp, I understand that he's going through it, but like, nah, you can do better.
Yeah.
Like,
And he said, bro, he said this thing that he kind of realized what he was doing, which was wrong. But this quote was just tough. He realized that I didn't like the girl, but I just liked the feeling she brought, and it just made me realize that. Like,
wait. So can I ask, like, you are not done reading like the whole time? But there's
No.
still a lot more.
Yeah, I just summarized it. But I summarized everything he said, but the like paragraphs.
Yeah.
You know on IG when you message it goes into paragraphs? Yeah, so he says that
What did he say? Yeah.
he liked how he felt, not really the girl. And that kind of shows that, bro, this guy I'm not thinking it's not this guy, it's just deep because most men are like this, bro.
Okay.
And
He
that's like
likes how he felt and not the girl.
yeah, and then he brings about how he realized how last had a play into it as well. And it's just like us as men, we have the potential to really be like, bro, dominant.
Is it,
Huh? I think, bro, if the thing is we can be dominant, but stuff like lust is so generalized at a young age, bro.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Like,
It's because it's always in our faces.
It's in our faces.
or in terms of like what the girl is wearing or how the one.
people neglect
on my phone right now.
On my
I go
phone.
TikTok
Yeah, I
and
agree. I
this is what
agree.
I see.
Yeah.
And this whole last thing is so wrong because people neglect spirituality into these things.
Yeah,
Look up
yeah.
soul ties.
Bro.
Hey.
No, I don't know what soul ties is, but that's I'm sure.
like we're just saying.
Now just
like,
explain it.
Yeah.
Generalize it.
Yeah, like, soul ties. Like this whole thing. Like probably that's what he's feeling. Something. Is he saying he likes the feeling, or is it a feeling he has never had before?
He likes the feeling.
He likes the
but he doesn't like the girl.
girl. He
Yo.
realized that he likes the feeling the
So it's not
girl
even
brings
Soulties,
him.
and
So that
It's not
means
Soulties.
that means
Soulties.
this means that
not Soulties, yeah.
another girl he found attractive could have put him through this same situation because he didn't really like the girl. He
liked
just
the
liked the
feeling.
feeling of having a girl.
You know what the problem is? It goes back to what I was saying. What I think is the problem. This thing of social media.
Yeah.
All these things. You want that relationship.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, I need a relationship. Bro, I just need a girl, bro. Someone to take care of me. Then you get the feeling you obsess over that so much. You don't even really like the heart. I don't know. For me, at the end of the day,
That's
still,
different, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's
you
so
know,
it's so this is so you can avoid this so much.
It's like what Speedy was saying in the Mandom's name, Grandmaster Speed.
Yeah.
When
Shout
he was
out.
saying, shout out to Grandmaster Speed. When he was saying like, when do you guys decide? When do you guys want to be single because you want to be single?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
stuff
Well,
like,
like, yeah,
that.
like when was the last time?
When was the last time?
When was the last time you were single because you wanted to be single?
You understand? And probably that's one thing. Gucci, I don't know. Probably society has this thing that there's something wrong with you if you can't get someone. And probably it does beat up on a lot of people because there are people out there who are maybe 30, 40 who still don't have anyone, you know. And we cannot sit here and say, yo, you don't need
I think like loneliness is like a
it's
fear.
loneliness, like for
Like,
you,
thing is, there's a difference.
There's a difference,
because he needs the feeling, but he doesn't need the person. But the person gives you the feeling.
that means he can get that feeling anywhere.
That
That's
means he
just
can
like-
get that feeling anywhere else. And then what does that lead to? Then that leads to nothing genuine but the feeling.
Then I don't even.
So that doesn't even make sense.
And the feeling
to me.
that means he's putting this girl as an object because only objects can grant you a certain amount of satisfaction. So when he says this feeling this girl brings
That comes
me,
in,
that
that's
means
where the lust comes
that means
in.
that's where the
That makes sense.
last
comes,
Nah,
and that's why
and
you
probably-
mentioned last.
and probably-
He was feeling he was feeling
feeling,
last.
yeah.
He was being lastful.
Bro, it's not funny.
Bro.
Yeah,
I just realized that it's
Nah,
feeling.
but and that's where the last aspect comes in.
And I want to see something
Probably
like last.
she also
Yeah,
initiated that last aspect of like, yo, since society perceived this whole clout and she wanted all of that, guys with dreadlocks. I'm not like trying to generalize saying
Like,
that
you see-
guys with dreadlocks are like this.
Oh, yeah, my fault, yeah.
But like that whole thing of saying guys with dreadlocks and who have clout probably also gave him that perception because probably this is the
Like,
feeling
I'm
guys
asking
with
You
yourself.
see, you see with whenever that music episode comes around, when I spoke about Uncle Waffles, right, and how a lot
Actually,
of
now the music episode will probably be out by
the time
Yeah,
this
it will be
episode
out,
comes
it will
out.
be out, yeah.
Alright, cool. I spoke about people are gonna hate me for what I said. How she kind of plays into what she wears, knowing that she'll get attention from that, right? I don't know. I can guarantee majority of Ice Spice or Uncle Waffles followers or people that follow her are men, and what they see, the image, it just continue to stimulate the lust that they have in them. And you can't really blame the woman, but you can, like, I don't know, bro. It's just so, it's such a
bro, it's
tricky
self-control,
situation.
dog. Self-control, bro.
But how can you have self-control
can't
if
blame
if
anyone.
all your life as a man you've been generalized to lust at a young age?
You can't blame anyone.
You don't think you
As
can
a
blame
man,
anyone?
as a
I
man,
think you
have
can blame.
self-control, dog.
I just blame the world in terms of how easy it is to just access it.
Me,
But the
yeah,
problem
I
is that
just say,
you
I
can't
just say,
blame the world, man. But
Yeah.
dog, the world doesn't care.
That's true. Especially
Yeah,
when
the
it
world
comes,
doesn't
especially
care,
when it
bro.
comes
The
to a
world-
gents already.
Yeah,
world
bro.
doesn't, yeah.
It doesn't care. It's your fault, bro.
Yeah.
Like you cannot blame anyone for you landing up wherever you landed up, bro. You cannot just say, "Good now, Instagram forced me," or social media. You decided to install.
because
these
at the end of the
things.
day, although
You
that is
decided to look up. for
although
these
that is the
things.
reason,
Yeah,
you can't. It doesn't make sense to
it doesn't
blame
make
it on
sense. You
TikTok.
can't blame. You can't blame.
That's why he
TikTok.
probably wouldn't. He doesn't even understand. That's probably where this whole thing started. He started fantasizing of based on what he saw. But I guess it's also at the end of the day, like I think they say it's just spiritual stuff.
Yeah,
at the end of the day, it
spiritual,
goes
bro,
back to
like-
that, bro.
Yeah.
Self-control, knowing what you value.
Although speaking about God makes people uncomfortable.
Like, yeah, I'm sure
Yeah,
people
true,
already clicked the
true.
beginning.
I'm sure people are
he
really like,
mentioned-
he's about to speak about God. No, this is about to be some. But at the
At the end of the day, that's where the answer is, if I'm being honest with you. Like,
Yeah,
the
and
because
key
at
root,
the end of the day, where does the lustful stuff come from?
bro.
It contradicts the commandment that says thou
Yeah.
shalt not commit
Like if
adultery.
and bro, that's why I
thou shalt
said
not.
yeah.
So,
Last that's why I said my fault. Last is so generalized at the beginning when I'm speaking to let's say amongst men, bro. It is really really generalized. Like
yeah, to a point where it's like it's
it's
the normal
unnecessary.
thing,
Like
yeah.
even if it says if you see if you look at a woman with lustful intention, you already committed adultery in your heart.
Yep.
And so many of us commit lustful acts, sorry, in our minds, without even doing it intentionally because we're so used to doing it as men. And that's where you become, in my opinion, like as a man, you lose your you know, I don't know how to put it, but you lose that
you lose
that
the-
makes you a man.
it's not even
Because-
like dignity, but it's
yeah,
like
because now, bro, all a woman needs to do is just show a little cleavage, and you're already there, and that's not it anymore. That's just so
And the thing is that like
evil, bro.
yeah, you know
you know the
guy
problem
at
is
the
with this
home.
conversation.
What?
Nah, it goes in circles.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
Because it's like you reach a solution, but then there's like a problem that contradicts that
there's a
solution.
problem,
So
yeah.
like you don't really know. But
But
I
like,
don't know.
but
It
all
is
I'm saying is that
kinda-
like, you know, it would have made sense if he loved the girl. If
That's the
he
thing.
knows that the
Because
girl
I
loved
didn't
him
know.
back.
Yeah, because until
Then,
Mulimo said that,
bro.
until the Mulimo said that he only was
Yeah,
only there for the
well,
feeling.
Nah, there's no like.
So wait, it's like no offense, bro. Actually,
So wait, if I may
for
ask,
me,
bro,
Hey,
no,
I don't know the guy.
wait, no, I
Oh,
just
yeah,
want
what's
to know.
up? Huh?
Nah, I just want to know how do you like someone and like can like trick them and like so that you get the feeling,
yeah, bro. I
but
think
you
I
don't
think
like them.
it's like that, bro. Like the world has been like that, bro. You look at. I mean,
To me,
if you take it deep,
to me, it's
if
like
you take it deep as like sex work in a way, bro, that's the case. That's
it's like,
literally the case.
Yeah, it's like sleeping. It's like actually, it's like sleeping. It's like sleeping with someone you're not attracted with. Attracted to.
You just like
It's like how do you sleep with someone you're not attracted to? How do you kiss someone
not
you're
to
not
say
attracted
no.
to?
I don't think.
The thing is, look, it happens, but it doesn't make it doesn't make common sense. Doesn't make common sense. To a normal man like dog, you don't even find that bad. So why do you sleep with the dog? I just had to, boy. I just had to, like, I just wanted that feeling.
Yeah,
But you don't even find it attractive.
Yeah,
like,
but
it's that thing. It doesn't make sense, bro.
Like people have normalized this thing of like yo
So much, bro.
so much. That's why we've been thinking feeling. What feeling, bro?
That's the thing.
Like me, I'm like that's where we'll help you
Because
probably.
honestly, for
what
me,
feeling?
reading that message, it sounded like he was a genuine bro, whatever. But then that they changed a lot of things.
Things. I think he's
It
still a
changed your
genuine guy,
perspective.
but then just has fell into the trap of lusts or viewing girls
I
as
think it's
you
more.
know, for feeling and not who the girl is. Because now you can't even you don't know who to blame. I don't think it's a case of blaming
Right,
anyone.
though. To be honest, the blame is
The guy.
on him, bro. Like,
Yeah, at the end of the
we have
day,
to
Karen-
But like, you
distinguish
know
that.
what's
We
crazy
have to
for me,
distinguish
right?
that.
He mentioned how his parents are upset at him now. Like, this guy's been dealing with all of this alone mentally. And imagine as a parent, you're like you don't know how your child is going through, and then you find out that all of a sudden he's truthing on all of that. So that kind of can be like, you know, scary as a parent's side, from a parent's perspective as well, to think about it.
Yeah,
because now you're watching your child going through a difficult time, but you don't know, but you see him using the truth. You're finding the truth sticks, if that's what they call them, at home or whatever. So it's just like, it's a whole thing that's affecting everyone in his life, and it's hurting him the most. Because what sexual sin is not only the only sin that hurts your relationship with God, but it hurts yourself. And this guy is hurting himself like a lot, to the point where he could even lose himself.
Yeah.
And it's such a shame. I'm not mad that we're speaking about this because, bro, it is a deep conversation.
Nah,
especially
I'm
by
not
like,
mad. I just think it can be avoided.
You think it can be
so
avoided?
easily.
Yeah.
It can be avoided. I guess according to the world we live in now, the generation, and like just how quick everything goes on in here, bro. Yeah, these things come easy, they come and go easy. But at the end of the day, this can be avoided. Like me, my family members, my granny even says, "Wilile, abantombazane."
Yeah, but
they
like
always
the
tell
thing,
me.
the thing is that
So
like
it's a
bro,
thing of
people are human at the end of the day. So we mustn't also have this thing of making like the other gender worse than the other.
Nah,
Yeah.
but like you see that's the thing. It's only like that because people just don't wanna avoid. That's the thing. It starts with you. Stop fantasizing. Stop. Yes, people will be people, but people being people in terms of reference, in terms of telling you my story so you can know, in terms of even saying you are worse, my gender's better, your gender. It started with the fact that this guy just obsessed over this relationship thing, obsessed with this thing of females and this
and the image,
and it was so
image.
deep. Now it's the whole world is like this. Even our grannies then. If this was even then, that's why our grannies would advise us because that's just how the world has always been. Because just avoid it. It's simple. That's why this topic for me is always just like
simple. I don't think simple is the right word to use, but
for me it's simple.
Very simple.
Me personally, I say, you know what, nah,
simple.
Don't have
deep.
this thing where like, you know, if you deserve to get hurt, God is teaching you something at the end of the day.
Facts.
You understand?
Yeah.
If you deserve to get hurt, and if you personally feel that you need to do what you personally feel that you need to do, I can do it. You will learn from it, whether it's good or bad. You understand? And I don't want to be here saying that guys don't go to girls who are like this or don't. Yo, man, like it's your life. You're a man. You're a woman. You'll figure it out. You know, you are like, built to figure it out.
Going back to the beginning, if you like a girl and you see that she's likes people that don't have the same interest as you or are not where you are, then you gotta realize that, okay, maybe I just have feelings for her, but I need to stop because I see if I pursue this relationship, then I'm gonna lose myself. You mentioned that she likes guys with clout and all of that stuff. I mean, if you know that you're
That's
not
like a red flag already, dog.
Yeah, I was about to. That's why I'm going to.
Cloud.
Now, like,
No, that
clout
the
can be
fact
good
that
and
the
bad.
girl told you the type of guys she likes. If a girl tells you the type of guys she likes, why are you still pursuing? If you don't
And you
need
don't
that bracket, why?
But then she can say that she can just describe you.
But
But
then-
then she's lying.
And then
So
she- and then that-
so
yeah,
that's just
maybe-
another thing
and-
of avoiding. It goes back to that.
So,
This thing,
you know,
this
it's
thing-
how you take it at the end of the day, bro. Like it's you know, it's going in circles, bro.
It is exactly. That's what
dog,
it's just
going
this
in
thing just goes in
circles, dog.
circles. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I just fear for the next
Personally,
generation.
me, I'm saying what
I fear for our
I
generation.
fear for our generation and the next generation because this guy, I don't know how old this guy is. This guy's he's using the word depression. This guy's not even an adult yet. He hasn't faced.
He said depression.
He used the word depression. This
What
guy
about
hasn't
it?
faced up like bro. Huh?
Yeah,
Dude, and this is bro. This guy is young.
we don't know. You
We
know,
don't
sometimes
even-
like we don't.
I don't know
him.
if he's-
We
I
don't
don't
know
know.
him. We don't know him.
Yeah,
We could
and
be-
you can't and don't and
you can't
say
you
he's
can't
not
just put
depressed.
that.
And you
To be honest,
can't,
you can't just put that young thing and say like
he's not.
an
Yeah,
adult.
you
I
can't
don't think-
say, you can't just say. Nah,
I was
he's
about
not
to say- I was
depressed
about to
because
say,
you
I don't
don't
think-
know
I
him.
hope this is
That's
not
true.
making him depressed.
What, his phone?
No, the whole situation.
The phone.
No, because you're pointing on my phone. I thought,
No, like that whole situation of this girl and all of that, bro.
It is. Wait, let me show
He
you.
said-
To be honest,
he
let me
said-
just say
wait,
this.
he
nah.
He said, this is what he,
He
said.
said-
This is what he said.
he
This
said-
is what he said. I don't know why she led me on. I learned how to deal without liking her, but she came back into my life. Not only did she leave me with an addiction for truth, but she left me with with depression and other problems. That's what he
Oh
said.
Lord. Okay, listen,
Oh.
man. Gents,
Oh, brother.
gents who are watching, right?
Oh, brother.
Like, don't. Okay, sharp. Avoid unnecessary things, but to one extent, you are gonna get your heart broken, and I personally feel like it's for a good reason because it builds character. You understand?
I agree.
But learn from it, bro.
I
So
agree.
if it's this guy's first time, ne, sharp, we'll let it slide. If it's the second time, okay, we'll let it slide. But now,
It's like your third, fourth time.
third, fourth time, I don't. What must we say?
Yeah, I'm just
what
on the
can we
moment
say,
where it's
bro?
like it's just sad how men of this
And
future
there are men
generation
who are
and-
like
and
this, bro. They are literally
Like,
they're
bro,
gents.
it's not looking ideal,
There
bro.
are gents
But it's so crazy how,
who bend their backs for things that are not worth it, bro.
yeah.
Like what you saying, Gucci. Like if it's not useful,
Yeah.
why?
And I think that's why other
Entertaining.
podcasts like Andrew Tate's and Sneako come off so strong, because even though they may be it sounds like from the girl's perspective like, this guy, he sounds so mean or arrogant, but now that after reading this guy's situation and deepening it, I think that's why he comes off so strong and saying the things that he says the way he does, because I don't know this guy, but maybe there's a sincere parts of him that really wants to help the future generation. Because if this is how,
I get what you're saying.
and this is common, bro.
I hear you.
Like, there's many guys that have
Probably
got a-
subconsciously doesn't even know, but
yeah.
like, yeah.
So I'm just saying, like, bro, I'm not saying I don't blame him. Some of the stuff he says is like out of pocket, but at the same time, I kind of see
It's out of pocket to us because we.
Yeah, at the same time.
And it's not even like we've never been through this situation or we've been through it and we know it all, bro. Like there's still things that we go through with some individuals that like we talk to each other on the three, but it's like we actually still kind of go through these little funny
things,
things.
but we don't. We just know how to prioritize.
Prioritize,
Yeah.
and we don't prioritize because some people take it wrong. We don't prioritize by like making them feel less of themselves or disrespecting them.
Exactly.
Because at the end of the day, we live in South Africa, and you know how that whole story goes.
Exactly. And like this thing, I just realized this guy is speaking out, bro. He's speaking out. There's so many guys that I know that are not speaking out. Yeah. And that's the possibility.
And
like this mindset could be more common, but they're not speaking out. Bro, your mental health as a, I'm gonna say it as a man, is really crucial because there's a reason why, I mean, the suicide rates alone is 77% of men only. Common things like this that we're not sharing aloud is things that we're consciously thinking about and we don't have anyone to turn to because this, unfortunately, the world that we live in, as a guy, you voicing this out, you might automatically going to be viewed as someone who's weak or just something negative. And we thank platforms like Boyz Aloud, allowing people to share this story. And for the guy that shared this, broski, you know what I'm saying? I hope.
Now, no cap, basically, we love you, my boy.
We love you. This whole episode,
you to do better, my G.
It's all based off you. If we said anything that may have touched the nerve, we apologize. But we just hope that I pray and have faith, bro, that your life, at the end of the day, you live a life where you look back and say, thank God that happened to me. Because now with all these cars in my garage and all these M's in my accounts, you know what I'm saying? And I'm happy that it happened. So that's my take on it, bro.
Nah, you killed it. Yeah, true.
Because I don't know if you can, I don't think we can say anything or give you a prescription that can help you with the, immediate things. Like, I don't think there's anything that, it's just the whole journey on your own and dealing with it. I don't know if I should pause. Okay, no, let's continue.
Nah, and then guys, I know someone in my life who's also going through the same thing. Not necessarily the same situation, but like to my boy Nate, I hope you're well, all the way from South Africa. We're showing love, Boyz Aloud. And yeah, but we love you. Hope God is with you, and like just stay safe, man.
Stay safe. Appreciate you.
But yeah, guys, also the merch.
This episode
Don't forget the merch.
It was definitely a deep episode, but I don't think it'll be Boyz Aloud if we didn't speak about mental health necessarily. We kind of spoke about it a little bit, and I won't be shocked if this happens from the future and all of that. But if you guys want to DM us now, hey guys, we're not professionals. Like, we don't know. We don't
DM though.
You can DM, but we don't give therapy sessions like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we just
just our
it's just a podcast, but this is really just talking about mental.
And actually, shout out to all our international viewers, guys. Shout out to you guys. We actually have
and all the people
viewers from Nigeria, viewers from Nigeria, viewers from America, the UK, and Jamaica. Actually, is crazy. And Jamaica and Indonesia. So Indonesia, that's crazy.
And India.
So shout out, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out.
But like, we appreciate all you guys and the support. This is a global platform for all of us. As you can see, this shirt, you can see boys all around the world. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we rapping this side, my dog. And this is God blessed, and if God wants it, it will happen for us and for you too. So
just pray about it, have faith about it, and do what you can do. God will take care of the rest.
And we are.
Peace.